Actually, I want to go in here. I want to go on that. No, go. That should be good.
I feel kind of fly. In my do-rag.
That was
Dude.
quite when you sent it
Did
to me.
it? Oh my god. I'm in love with him. That man knows how to play a bass unlike any perform that song live, because you're just like, how is he singing that and playing the bass at the same time? He's a
Magic.
wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Wizard. Oh, I wonder.
The wizard.
Do I have a Sads Mikkelsen figurine now?
I hope so. In addition to all the boys that have been taken away by the octopus.
I mean, that is not a zoom in. Jeez, come on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Nightmares of War. Yeah, I'm sure I could go back to that if I wanted to.
Fun.
The Sads Mikkelsen fight. Okay, let's see what kind of mail we got. Peter Engel. Oh, my pizza boy.
Oh, the bougie bacon boy with the
Bougie bacon.
Erie bone ham.
Yeah, dear Mr. Bridges, please accept my humblest apologies and my most heartfelt thanks. Once again, your uncomparable pizza delivery skills have been put to the proof and found unimpeachable in every regard. Do forgive us if we seem ungrateful. The visiting couple, twin souls of decorum as they are. Oh, I didn't get all my demons out apparently. Were desperate to present themselves to you in holographic form, that they might express their heartfelt appreciation. Regretfully, they are hopeless novices in matters technological, and as I myself was away procuring vital supplies, I was unable to rectify the situation on their behalf. These circumstances conspired to produce the most unfortunate of outcomes yet again, a thankless end to an onerous and entirely bothersome task. If it is any consolation, the pizza was divine. I sure the fuck hope it was. Okay, the situation after the first Death Stranding incident. Why are we saying the first Death Stranding incident? There was a huge series of explosions. Well, not so much a series. They were simultaneous worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could and tried to make sense of what happened. It didn't seem like much at the time, but it was a hell of a lot better than what we have now.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I had to get some sneezes out. Oh, man.
Oh, okay, you muted your mic. Okay, I'm just making sure
tactfully.
One goof in the party.
Didn't want to sneeze right in your ear. I might do it again. Hold on 1 second.
All right. So this is the subliminal message portion of the show, and I just want to say y'all need to check out Thundercats It Is What It Is album. It will get you feeling good and groovy and fly, as you should.
This broadcast was not sponsored by Thundercat.
All right, fair. It's not sponsored by him, but I recommend you go give him a listen.
Anyway, the government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We'd been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see what it was. Something else. The craters left by the blast were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust, even, which led the scientists to rule out meteor strikes. There was trace neutron radiation, alpha rays, but we knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected we'd never even seen before. Chiralium. Although we didn't know it at the time. The more we studied them, the more scientists came to the same conclusion. These were the results of annihilation events. It was right about that time that the chiral clouds started to form, and after that, all communication with the outside world went down for good. That sounds like it sucked. Oh, dead man.
Yeah.
No blue in the inverted rainbow. Huh. We humans are complex multicellular organisms, 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to consider a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of degenerative diseases that gradually destroy more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. And what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, of course, but could their original owner have been said to be alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of a fun little experiment they once did with roundworms called C. elegans? These creatures are notable for glowing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. It seems to be a reaction from the anthranoic acid within the organism, and it's known as death fluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much the color of death, it seems. Can it therefore be a coincidence that there's no blue in an inverted rainbow? Timefall strengthens an area's connection to the beach. This is something to do with the chiral particles becoming excited, I believe. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves with blue wavelength can travel easily through the seam, leaking out onto the beach. Some people think that that's where blue from the inverted rainbow goes. Who knows? The fact that blue has a strong connection to death, though, that much seems pretty inarguable.
Is it?
Wait, there's more. By his definition. Giant BTs. Hartman, 2 years ago. The following assessment is based entirely on eyewitness testimony. Be advised that none of these claims have been independently verified. There are several types of BT, and the means by which they interact with the living also varies. Some BTs actively seek out human beings, while others attempt to draw us towards them. Still others are capable of consuming their prey, causing a void out in the process. It's not only their roles and behavior that has set them apart, however, their physiology is also different. Moreover, we have anecdotal evidence suggesting that the existence of some truly enormous BTs, curiously, however, these ones do not appear to have umbilical cords. Giant BTs are comprised of the consolidated ka of multiple deceased individuals. As a result, the connection between each individual and their beach is lost, which is why the resulting BT does not manifest an umbilical cord. That's the theory, at any rate. Unfortunately, I doubt we'll be able to learn more about these entities until the chiral network is online, a day that can't come soon enough. I have a feeling that we're gonna tango with some big BTs soon.
As you oughta.
I don't know what's going on with your mic, but it's very scratchy. Not like when you talk, just like in general. It's like...
This is one of the headsets that could be shorted.
I see.
So I would have to rummage around to find the non-shorted version or plug in my audiophile headphones and then use the iPad microphone.
Ew, don't do that.
Right. So
We're
I
still
gotta
getting
remember
Sads
what
Mikkelsen
clothes I
views.
was wearing. Okay.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Pretty sure we've seen that one. Odd that we're still seeing him after recent events.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Yeah,
locked.
but you know,
All clear. Welcome.
it's a
Sam
fever
Porter Bridges.
dream for BB and it was a fever dream for us to go through that.
Let's get some bots going. Hey, that one did pretty good. That one not so much. I'm a great courier. Ooh, preeminent deliverer of the age.
What is the scale length on this instrument?
Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do?
Tell you what I want to do.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll do that. Okay.
Doing some organizing there.
Yeah, I might need a couple of these. I'm gonna put those on the back, and I'm gonna. I need to go up to Lake Knot City to get ceramics.
Okay.
But
Why does it do this?
first, I'm going to
Have a pleasant journey.
go deliver this sewing kit.
Safe travels.
Let's.
To rejoin the screen capture.
Uh-oh. What did you do? What did it do?
There we go. Sometimes it just will stream with the audio, and sometimes it will stream without the audio.
Oh, that's weird.
So there's audio now, so that's good.
Good.
That's a verb.
Mm-hmm. The demons be not gone.
No, and I don't expect them to be gone while I'm still awake. Just having a celebratory occasion with my friends at Little Animals for the new job, so got a little out of hand. Yeah.
I won't give up.
Don't give up, 'cause you still have us.
Never give up.
Never give up. That would be what I was thinking was Kate Bush's appearance on Peter Gabriel's "Don't Give Up."
See?
An amazingly powerful song, but easily the worst music video ever made in the 1980s.
I don't know, man. There's a lot
I mean,
of bad
they're
music
basically
videos made.
dancing with each other on a Lazy Susan for the entire music video.
Keep on keeping on.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Well, the song's about, like, suicide and coming back from that and making a new life from it. So, I don't know if dancing on the Lazy Susan is the best way to convey, like, the struggles of wanting to kill yourself and then being like, oh, well, maybe life's worth living.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So,
I don't know. The 80s was a hard time. You have the ceramics,
I need to
or do you
find a
not?
place to park this bike because I don't want all this shit to go all rusty.
Right, time fall.
I'm gonna park it here for now while I go talk to this here
Rebuild the machine.
cosplayer. No, I'm taking the sewing kit cosplayer.
chuckling about the cosplayer because I have some
Oh shit.
IRL friends that want to go to a furry convention. And I'm like, I don't think y'all really want to go to that.
Oh, but they do.
Yeah, I just don't know people's kinks and won't shame them for it. I was more worried about incels there more so than furries. Because incels tend to be found at furry conventions.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
that sounds about right. I would not doubt
Yeah,
that.
I'm almost pretty certain they're there.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
Wow, she is deep in the hole, as it were.
Oh yeah. Better for flooding that way.
Is it?
Well, if you want to be flooded, yeah.
Right, but if you want drainage, this is not a good place to be.
Probably not.
Wow, great! You made it!
Wow, great, I did.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
It's perfection. Every time. Only 1 star, jeez.
Well, you gotta build up a
Make it
cosplayer's
official?
trust, right?
Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you.
Well, bring
He's
them on
pretty
out.
interested
Oh
in the
my.
chiral network, too. Totally on board with it and everything. But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings. If
I don't know
that's
what
an
you did
option.
there.
If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Oh wow, without a contract? Dang, she's just going right in for it.
Let's go. Hook me up to the good stuff.
Look at my power leg. Look at him. And the booty.
There we go, that little pocket right there. Finally.
Oh, I've come to look for America.
Oh. Wait.
Sam Bridges! Welcome to our summer home by the falls. Well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother. Man,
Is that Conan
you are
O'Brien?
tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. Such good swimmers, they. Okay. Wow, you laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one? That's pretty good. Come on. Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm never
Hell
taking it
yeah.
off.
Yeah, I was about to say, put that shit on your head, man.
By the way, that
is Conan
was
O'Brien.
threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner.
That's
She's
awesome.
amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right? Really? Still nothing?
It's beautiful.
You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
What is this game?
Well, I mean, he is the funniest man in Hollywood, and the fact that Sam didn't laugh, you know, he's not wrong.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's on the second.
Is it one of those things you have to? Oh,
Like, oh, it only comes on when it's raining because it's my hood.
oh, cool.
Restrictions lifted.
So whenever there's timefall, it's like I'm an otter now. Herp, herp, herp.
Mm-hmm. You bet your sweet Bippy.
That's funny that I didn't realize it was Conan O'Brien until he took the auto-tuned off.
Yeah. Oh, here we
I
go.
didn't recognize this voice. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Maybe they do want their place to flood so they can have otters.
In the grand scheme of things, I think they do.
You be okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, sounds great.
Alright, raise hail, praise Dale.
Somebody gave me a light for my generator.
Awesome. Probably the one that you put right on the boundary.
Buy forever sit. What? I made this. This is my work.
Right.
It says somebody else completed it.
The road? I don't think they've completed the road yet. You still have ceramics for it, right?
Well, I gotta go get them. They're up in Lake Matt. It's all this right here. This is not what I want. Oh, I don't even have a pear powder. Oh well, okay. Yeah, all this is metals. Nice.
Oh, okay, so you're okay with doing cool flip tricks on the bike, but you're not okay with a weird man being like, I remember BB. Where are you? Okay, I get it. I think that might have been the trippiest part of the game thus far.
Yeah, I think they just try and outdo themselves with every chapter ending.
Yeah, because when you go back to pseudo World War I, World War II, in a game where there are demons from the land of the dead floating around and stuff.
I understand the land of the dead. I understand all that.
I don't understand the flashback to World War V.
Mads Mikkelsen makes no sense.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna make a pit stop for some container repair spray.
Contaminating sewers. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Do I have any in my private locker? No, it doesn't look like I do. Sure.
What do you have to do? Break
I
down
have
some
to...
equipment to make...
Yeah, I've got to recycle something. Because I don't have enough chiral crystals. Is that enough? No. I can't even get one, jeez. Okay,
Why would you recycle crystals?
so that they can be used by the facility, which means they can be used by me.
Well, okay.
See? Adds them to the total. And then I can fabricate what I want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for your...
Okay.
Right on.
Let's go.
Mario!
Pleasant journey. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions.
You know what?
I don't know. What?
It's okay, I do.
You know a place to get ceramis?
No, I'm going to the same place. No worries there.
Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
Excuse me, hello.
Your work...
The work is good.
Your work is good. Your work is great. Your work, masturbate.
It's the only place I could go, really.
I was searching for another word, but it didn't happen.
Sam, I'm glad
hold on, I
can
got
do
an email.
something for you, especially after what you did for me. Now, picture your destination.
Let me give you a kiss.
Too slow.
You always barefoot.
In the room? I think so.
Oh, okay.
Alright, be sure to use your otter hood. That otter hood I made for you is pretty special. I know because I tested it out myself. By putting it on, you transform into an otter, and I'm not just talking about your appearance. You literally become one with the water. Did you notice that I even put Bridges' logo on it for you? That's proof that no one else has done anything like it. I'm so happy that I'm able to support your work. Us humans should strive to live in harmony with nature. We won't survive long if we're always fighting against it. We need to go with nature's flow, surrender ourselves to the natural rhythms of the world. That's what I think, anyway. That's why I got into cosplay. I wanted to lose myself in a character, let the character take over. Some people just think it's just an excuse to wear fancy clothes, but they're missing the point. It's an art, the art of transformation. We should all embrace our place in the world. There was a time when I tried to stay apart from it all, but after meeting my beloved, my eyes have been opened, and that's why I decided I'm going to sign a contract with Bridges and see where it takes me. Great. Conan O'Brien wants to know if we've been using an honor hood. When I was younger, I always thought that I'm a professional host. Yeah, I know. I travel all over the country and speak at events, meet interesting people, and so on. In my own little way, I was helping to bring America together too. I really believe that. Sure, I was scared of BTs, but I had a lot of porter friends, so we used to travel together from city to city. They called me the Wandering Host. I remember the first time I was asked to take part in a cosplay event. I didn't really understand the concept at first, but the event opened my eyes and showed me how wonderful cosplay could be. Most people are skeptical, but it's something you can't understand unless you've experienced it yourself. A total transformation of someone or something else. I was an instant convert. I started running my own cosplay events, trying to get everyone to see how amazing it really is. I was at one of these events when I met my girl. Her costumes are incredible. On a whole other level. It's not just her technique either. It's her spirit, her soul. She's transcended to a higher plane. Anyway,
Oh shit.
she's the one who made that otter hood. Maybe you've already noticed, but putting it on will pretty much turn you into an otter. That's sure to be useful at some point, right? I want to share her passion with the whole world. That's why I persuaded her to hook up to the Chiral Network and join the UCA the next time you drop by. With my people skills and her designs, we'll get the whole country on the cosplay train before you know it. Well, thanks, Conan O'Brien.
Great. So I guess the advantage of being an otter is that you're
an otter. That's the advantage.
All right.
Being an otter is an advantage all its own. Okay, first things first, we're gonna need a bike. That one will do.
What happened to the bike you were driving with?
Oh, that's in the place that I just left. You see, I teleported because I didn't need to bring all the stuff with me.
Oh, that's right, you did teleport. Yeah, okay. Alright, I get it. Great. Okay.
Yeah. Send the box off to do that. Get some C-rams. Can I get all the C-rams? No. Can I get this many? I can get that many. Can I get more? Nope. Might as well bring these metals too, I guess. Sweet.
Wow.
Unfortunately, she can't teleport all this stuff back with me, so this time I actually need to try.
I guess it still baffles me that you can't get into that truck.
Right? Like, somebody give me the fucking piece of the truck.
Oh, right on. That's blurry. That's rad.
This otter's got skills.
Pay the bills.
Drive it on the road, but I can drive it where I like. It's just a little rain. Got an otter.
And you're an otter.
Oh, okay.
What if Conan framed all of his late night shows like his appearance in this game?
What if he did what?
Framed his late night shows like his appearance in this game. Like, come on! I haven't had an audience in 12 years. Just laugh!
Please laugh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Or an old jab. Please laugh.
Oh, Jimmy boy.
Keep on, keep on. Whoa!
Question mark, question mark. Pretty.
That was it!
Guess I know there's BTs. Jeez, I put that sign at just the right spot, didn't I? Oh, hush. Apparently some BTs nearby, whatever. I'm building roads. I'm part of the construction crew. Boom. Otter construction, for when you otter have a road.
Where's the other one?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Well, right on.
Plenty of seat rams. Not a whole lot of metals with me.
It's almost enough.
Almost. Alright, well, back to go get some more shit. That's a Tarilla right there, so that's good. Mike's about to die. Better keep it on the energy zone. We're on a highway with an energy zone.
Highway to the energy zone. Need a generator, but it's too far.
Stop for a quick juice up.
Might as well make the most of this time.
Don't know how we're gonna get back on the road.
Juice up before you spruce up.
Okay, well, that works.
Maybe. Peter.
What about your Peter?
I ain't saying much, man. Best kept secret, as it were.
Your Peter?
Yeah.
Beginning scan.
I'm gonna swap out bikes now.
Verify decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Here's the thing. I don't think I left any of my stuff on that bike.
Do you think it's all in the locker?
Go ahead and store that guy.
Storing.
Yep, it's all here. My things, my babies. Do I have... I got no boots on my back. Sweet. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and recycle this.
Thank you for your contribution.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, actually, some more metals. That. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay. Now it's back to building.
Ready to build some more road?
Yeah, them roads ain't gonna build themselves.
Have a pleasant journey.
I've heard a grumpy lady. There she is. Stare at me all you want, ma'am, but I ain't doing shit.
Oh boy. And after this, I need to go find a cube. Oh, and there was a strange light at the incinerator that we probably can check out.
Oh, I was about to say, are you going to say at the end of the road or at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah.
You got to be careful of those strange lights at the end of the tunnel.
And then if we want to continue the story, we just go talk to Mama. We're about to build a road right past.
So why can you build a road to a half-destroyed town, but you can't build a road up to a weapon tower?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
Still not. But if you can, you'll let me know, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Right on, brother.
I know I spend my go-to like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do it, right? Right on.
Left off.
It's true. Could start using that if I don't agree with people. Left off.
Oh, there's somebody's forging it. Time fall shelter over there. Oh, that's quite close enough.
You're on them.
There we go.
Oh no, Daddy, help.
Daddy.
Daddy. The Otter Man buildeth the road.
Why? Because it ought to have already been done. See why I gotta do everything around here. No. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
so
it is
close.
perfect. It's actually perfect.
Oh, okay. Right on.
I'm so used to seeing the yellow warning. Ooh, looky there, we're all the way to south now with these dang old roads now. All the way from Lake Knot to South Knot.
Wow.
Meow. Alright. Should we go see Mama before we do anything else?
Probably.
Okay, well. Whoa, getting fancy there. I'm gonna go drop off these medals.
Stranding bridges south receive distribution center. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Didn't work. Excuse me, what? What? Can I drive a truck now? What's going on? I don't like it. Oh. She was having a baby. I think maybe her baby is stillborn.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
See, now this is a little weird for everyone.
She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama.
Okay.
It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave.
My thing's gonna keep freaking out.
So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared.
Okie dokie.
But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space-times.
HQ is doing a deeper
Obviously.
analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chirali. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
For more temporal phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse. You cause another death stranding.
But you got a
Great.
solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact.
It's a truck, and you can drive it.
We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Lochner. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.
Listen to my story.
Hello? Is anyone there? I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. Help! Can someone help me, please? I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death. Right. When the time call stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Get in! Get in! Come on! Just a little bit further. Hold on! Hold on!
Over here! I'm over here! And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Maybe I do.
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Yeah, good luck with your dead kid.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Back to work.
bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the updates should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC.
Zipline.
Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Okay. Are you still there? You've cut off. I've not heard from you. Well, I want to take a short break anyway, so be right back. Are you back? Because I am. Oh, I heard some scratching.
Oh,
There you are.
yeah.
What happened to you?
Nothing too much.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few
Woo!
anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna. Why do you think I'm here?
Swing, swing, swing the chain.
Oh, she said there was some, like, things started already?
Oh no.
Some, grappling noise?
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else.
I know.
I'm flagging that spot as off limits.
Oh, wait. Okay. So that one's over there. This is what she was talking about. First of all, you need me some minis.
There we go.
Oh. Now zip me back. Pretty cool. Never need to walk again.
Oh, beautiful road. I want one of those in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's roll.
There we go.
That's a big piece. I'm not gonna have to hurt y'all. Get wrecked.
Yeah, you got him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Welcome to South Distribution Center.
Well, that was almost flawless.
Almost.
Decontaminating Southwest Return. Welcome, Sam Port Bridges.
Sounds not city what the girls are pretty.
Alright, I think I actually, I mean, I know I haven't been streaming long, but I feel like I might just call it there for the night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, taking early in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like we've accomplished a lot in the last 2 streams.
We have. We've been plowing through this game.
Thank you for your generosity.
Yeah, so we'll save it for another time, I think.
All right, right on.
Let me move on over here.
I mean, according to your map, you're at somewhere near Denver.
Well, some part is.
So, yeah.
I don't know what. Maybe that's the weather station, because it's like up on the hill, not quite in the mountains yet.
Right, but I mean, Denver is in the plains, kind of like right before the start of the Rockies.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is maybe the weather station is that the star that's like right there.
I
I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't pay good enough attention in American history.
The history of the future that hopefully will not be.
Oh no, man. As we get through this, the more and more I'm like, I'm hoping this is it, man.
This is how humanity ends. You're hoping it's this way.
As long as we get a cool re-envisioning of America via Iceland, I'm down with it.
Yeah, I'd be down for Iceland, America. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Awesome, dude. All right,
Yeah.
well, we will catch on with this at another point, eh?
Yeah, sure. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you next
right.
time and all that jazz.
Well, good night.